Hello, everybody. It's your boy Dre Day, aka That Voice of Comfort, and I'm coming to you with another video for today. And what I'm talking about today is dealing with death at a young age. So we've all dealt with death before, whether it's a parent that you had die, or a sibling, or maybe a cousin, or an aunt, or grandparents. Either way, we've all dealt with some type of death before. Even pets, we've all been there. One thing that we all haven't been there for is dealing with death as a kid. My personal situation is that both my parents died when I was 9 years old. You immediately have to grow up after something like that happens. There's no more childhood. There's no more fun. Everything is serious, and you're stuck in this constant loop that doesn't seem to ever go away, because all you're consumed with is the death of your parents or someone close to you. It doesn't have to be your parents for it to be traumatic and for it to still be a shitty situation. The way I dealt with it is I just kept pushing. That's all you can do. There's no magical answer for this. There's no magical way to sit there and say, how can I get over the death of my loved one? There's no easy way to do it. And as a kid, you're not equipped yet with the mentality that you need to survive. So I thank God, first and foremost, for the simple fact that He blessed me and allowed me to be okay through all of this. Not to mention, to add insult to injury, I ended up, after my parents died, I ended up moving in with my aunt, who was a total piece of shit and who treated me like garbage, was very emotionally, verbally, and sometimes physically abusive. But in that situation, you have to put God first, because that's the only way you're going to make it through the situation. It really is. And I'm telling you from experience. I'm not saying this as some type of PSA for God. No, I'm telling you this because this is the truth. If I didn't have God on my side, I would not be here talking to you today. Just that simple. And that's real. You know? So the best thing you can do, if you're a kid, or if you're somebody that's young, or a teenager, and you're dealing with death, and you want to know how to get over it, the first thing you do is learn to pray. And understand that your prayers aren't necessarily going to be answered with the answer yes. But you pray, and you see what God wants to do. Now, the best thing that you can do in addition to praying and relying on family members, hopefully you have some good family members you could lean on as a shoulder to cry on. But the other thing you can do is keep busy. Do activities. Do something having to do with music. Do something having to do with sports. Do anything that will further your mind from what's going on. Just hopefully it's not anything negative that you go to start doing, like drugs or alcohol, because it's very easy to fall into those traps as well. But that's not the answer if you want to be able to survive and live through life. So just listen to what I'm saying, and I'll have a lot more videos like this, just explaining my situation and seeing how I could help people.